My fiancé disappeared 3 days before our wedding. When she finally came back, she wasn't alone, and the person standing beside her shattered everything. 3 days before our wedding, Emma just vanished. No calls, no texts, nothing. I was freaking out, calling hospitals, filing police reports. Her family had no idea where she was. I spent Tuesday night driving around every place she might go. Her favorite coffee shop, the park where I proposed, even her ex-roommate's apartment across town. Nothing. Her phone went straight to voicemail every time. Wednesday morning, I called her work. They said she'd requested emergency family leave but wouldn't say why. I called her parents again. Her mom started crying on the phone saying Emma had been acting strange for weeks but wouldn't tell them anything. By Wednesday afternoon, I was convinced something terrible had happened. I kept imagining car accidents, kidnapping, worse. I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. Our wedding planner kept calling about final details, and I had to keep saying, I don't know where she is. Thursday was a blur. I canceled the rehearsal dinner because the bride was literally missing. My groomsmen came over to help me search. We drove to 3 different hospitals, checked with her gym, even went to that weird crystal shop she loves downtown. Her credit cards hadn't been used. Her car was gone from her apartment complex. Her sister finally admitted Emma had been seeing someone, but swore she didn't know who. When I pressed her, she got defensive and said it wasn't her place to tell me. That's when I knew this wasn't an accident or emergency. This was planned. I barely slept Thursday night, staring at my tux hanging in the closet. 200 people were supposed to watch us get married in 36 hours, and I had no idea if the bride would even show up. Friday morning, I was sitting on my couch, in the same clothes I'd worn for 2 days. Phone dead from calling everyone we knew when I heard footsteps on my front porch. Then yesterday morning, she shows up at my door, but she's not alone. Standing right behind her is Marcus, her gay best friend from college. The guy who helped us plan our entire wedding. The one who picked out her dress, chose our flowers, even wrote part of my vows. The same Marcus who'd been at my apartment just last month, helping me write a speech about how much I loved Emma. The guy who cried when I asked him to be in the wedding party because it meant so much to him. The one who insisted on planning my bachelor party and kept asking weird questions about whether I was really sure about getting married. Marcus, who'd spent countless nights at Emma's apartment helping her with wedding stress. Who always seemed to know exactly what she was thinking before she said it. Who had keys to her place and free access to our shared wedding Pinterest boards and vendor contacts. The Marcus standing behind my missing fiancé, looking like he'd rather be anywhere else in the world. We need to talk, she says, not looking me in the eye. That's when I notice it. Marcus is holding her hand, not like a supportive friend, like a boyfriend who's been caught. The pieces start clicking together. All those girls' nights that Marcus somehow always ended up at. The way Emma's phone would buzz with texts from him at weird hours. How he always seemed to know intimate details about our relationship problems before I'd even told my best friends. How long, I ask, already knowing this is about to destroy me. 2 years, Marcus whispers. 2 years. Our entire relationship was a lie. The gay thing was just easier. Emma finally speaks up. Nobody questioned why we spent so much time together. I'm staring at this guy who sat at my bachelor party, who gave a speech about how perfect we were together, who helped me pick out her engagement ring. You helped me plan my own wedding to cover up your affair? Marcus actually has the nerve to look guilty. We didn't mean for it to happen this way. This way? What way did you mean for it to happen? Emma starts crying. We wanted to wait until after the honeymoon to tell you. Wait, the honeymoon? You were going to let me marry you, take you to Hawaii, and then what? Divorce me for him? She nods. I grab my phone and start recording. Say that again. For the camera. Both their faces go white. You were planning to fraud marry me, take a honeymoon on my dime, then divorce me for your secret boyfriend? Please don't post this, Emma begs. Too late. Already uploading to our wedding Facebook group with 200 guests. Marcus tries to grab my phone. Dude, this will ruin us both. Good. Within minutes, my phone is buzzing. Emma's maid of honor comments, what the hell? My groomsmen are calling Marcus everything but his name. Emma's mom calls her, screaming so loud I can hear it through the phone. The church donations were non-refundable, Emma says desperately. We'll lose everything. I smile. No, you already lost everything 2 years ago. You just didn't tell me.